We're back. And I think I saw a herd of bristleback.
You! Let me take a look at you, stranger. You're the Outlander who stood against Regalla and her rebels.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the Marshals. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tenakth. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the Clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then, there's a tall neck south of here that's been acting twitchy. Something's wrong with it, but I'm not sure what. Might be smart to stay alert if you run into it.
Good to know. Whatever's wrong with that
You look
tall
geared up
neck,
for battle.
if I can override it, it'll give me useful data on the surrounding area. I should check it out.
Like this? Oh,
You're not waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch.
and my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha! They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Aloy!
Erend, you're all better. And you're here.
Well, the world only goes on if you can do your thing. We learn fast enough, we help make that happen. You want all the backup you can get, right?
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tenakth friend arrived.
Kotallo.
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Okay. Oh, and I delivered your message to Talana. She headed for that Oseram camp you two were looking for, to the southwest.
Looks like the old ones used their focuses to send all kinds of messages back in the day.
All over the world, too. Anytime we want it. I don't know if I'd like that.
Wouldn't want my Aunt Alga knows she could talk to me every second of the day. My ears would pop up.
Hey,
Hey,
a nice place.
well, it's
Right. Well, it is a lot to take, but
right. I see Varl gave you a...
it doesn't look as fat. Granted, a lot of them are bad. I'm still trying to wrap. I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom. And now I do. It makes me feel like...
It takes some time. How are you settling?
Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
What about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, or...
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help this.
So,
He's, I thought his people were supposed to be bloodthirsty maniacs.
you shouldn't believe everything.
Yeah.
So, Talana came by the base?
I'm more like rushed through. I was hoping only Carja I've ever met who's any fun, but it seemed like she had more
I guess you know what we're up...
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bats, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impop. I just wish they weren't always trying to...
Yeah, you and me both. I should get...
I just keep...
Wow,
Yeah, with the focuses you get, you know, learn. And if you need us,
got it. How's...
you know we really are trained. Look, she reads glyphs faster than I can already.
Of course. You guys reading something?
We just finished going through all the logs and All Mother Mountain. It's hard to imagine that my ancestors were trapped inside, without the knowledge from Apollo to guide them.
Thanks to Ted Faro.
Yeah. I wonder how the world must have seemed.
Not to mention terrifying.
And they became an
I'm guessing you've...
I wanted to pay my respects for those who told him I'd never seen anyone throw themselves at him. He said a warrior shouldn't be praised for fulfilling. For a second I thought, never thought a Tanakh than a Nora war chief could have so much in common.
I'm guessing Talana didn't stay for long?
You got that right. Makes you wonder what this Amadis guy did to grab her.
Whatever it was,
Must be quite a...
I guess she'll tell us when... Think you can...
If Aaron's, we'll be fine.
Holograms. Gaia, I thought you said the data here was lost.
I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
It's a shuttle. Like the one I blew up at Far Zenith's launch facility. Varl seemed pretty interested in space travel. I guess he wanted a keepsake. Looks like Arendt and Katalo moved their stuff in. Door's locked. Maybe Gaia will be able to get it open later. Looks like someone's put some of my stuff in here.
Aloy, I see you found your room. Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
That was thoughtful of them. This is the rite of passage that Bashav gave me at the embassy. I liked him. He seemed like a good man. I think he was really looking forward to going home. My old spear. Rust helped me make it. When I finished my training. Feels like so long ago now. I've been carrying Elizabeth's pendant with me for months. But since we're gonna stay a while, I think I'll keep it here, where it'll be safe. Door's locked. Maybe Gaia will be able to get it open later.
The more I learn about the old ones, the less different they seem from the people of today. Aloy,
It's good to see you.
I've been told of our enemy and their intentions. Your friends showed me to the... and gave me this focus. I don't but all I really need to know is where to train and when to fight.
Welcome to the team, then. What are you looking...
The others have been helping me decipher the symbol, so... I thought I'd try to understand the weapon you intend to use against the enemy. This... Hephaestus... It will be able to make machines?
Yes.
How many?
As many as we need.
Such power. Has the world ever seen the like?
Now that you know who the enemy is,
I'll admit, I find them hard to grasp. Vulnerable.
for now.
I will leave the I trust you will point my blade where it will cut.
What do you think of our...
They seem eager to fight. Though I admit it is strange to see an Utaru in the ranks. Farmers don't make for effective soldiers.
She seemed pretty effective when she took out the machines that were guarding this base.
Interesting.
I should go.
I will. May the 10th.
Looks like this room's changed. Is that your doing, Gaia?
Yes. I have repurposed the displays to track the cauldrons you have acquired data from. Welcome back, Aloy. When you're ready, please merge ether with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates. Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old-world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Why would Eleuthia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection, or at least to create the appearance of the desire to do so. I am also uncertain why Eleuthia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I no longer function.
Okay, so either Eleuthia is in trouble and sent the message hoping you were out there, or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates, pretending to be Eleuthia.
That is my conclusion as well.
Could the Zeniths be sending the transmission?
According to the data I reviewed on your focus, the Zeniths recovered the other Gaia root kernel in the Hades Proving Lab. It is feasible they used it to gain access to my internal frequencies.
So, maybe they sent it thinking you'd respond, and reveal your location.
Possibly. However, the transmission is highly irregular. If they intended to provoke me into revealing myself, I would expect the communication to be more routine.
Right. So maybe it's not them then. You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay, and what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance. Perhaps its meaning can only be understood at the indicated coordinates.
All right, I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Eleuthia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
Good to know. I'll check it out.
Another one of those support.
Gotta go after Eleuthia. Erend and Varl are waiting for me at the west exit. No good. Door's locked until Gaia can restore access. Gaia? What was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for Control Center operatives. Unfortunately, the entertainment modules were in the Apollo database.
Oh, that's too bad. There's data. Another room. What for?
Switch to a private log? Okay, so... Regional Control Center 9. Design of the facility's coming along. When Gaia finally builds it, it'll have everything it needs. Except personality. So, I'm going to sneak in my own mark. A couple of flourishes. Starting with this little tucked-away hideout. August would have gotten a kick out of it. He loved hidden passages, like the kind in old English castles. But I've got something bigger planned. My piece de resistance, if you will.
No good. Door's locked until Gaia can restore access.
There she is.
You ready to head out?
I need...
Okay.
No good. Door's locked until Gaia can restore access.